everybody. I'm a couple minutes late. Happy Monday. I guess I should start with that. Welcome everybody. Took me a minute or two to log on. The computer was deciding to do its Mercury in retrograde thing and not do its thing. So I had to just restart it, but it seems fine now. So fingers crossed it's going to stay on during the meditation. It is Mercury in retrograde, started on January 30th, and I think it goes until like February 20th or something like that. And we are having a very windy day today in South Florida. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of unusual weather, but hey, Brian. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm gonna have to squint. Good to see you, Brian. So, and if you are leaving comments, I can only see like the first one or two. So if I'm not saying hi to you, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's just that I can't scroll to see the comments anymore. But I do like to check them after the meditation. So feel free to leave something if you'd like, or just say hi. I appreciate that. So if this is your first time joining, welcome. And if you've been watching the meditations this year, I've been doing these here from my home office in Bonita since about March or April sometime, I guess, maybe in April, when we were no longer to be 3 times a week at 6 o'clock. So I hope you're all enjoying them. And just to let you know that I will not be here next Monday, so there won't be a live meditation, but I have all of them taped, and they're on the Firefly Within YouTube channel. So at any time, doesn't have to be on Monday, anytime during the week, you can just pop on there and pick one that looks good to you or sounds good. The titles I post are the cards that I pull. So it kind of gives you an idea of what the energy was for that meditation, and you can always choose one from there. The other thing that I am doing is I'm at our yoga place, O-U-R yoga place at Coconut Point Mall. And it's typically the month. In February, it's going to be the 3rd Friday of the month, which I believe is February 19th. It is a free event by the Firefly Within Foundation. You do need to sign up and register for it at our yoga place because there's limited space. And last time I checked, which was a few days ago, it was already half full. It does fill up quickly, so if you are interested and you've gone before and you want to go again, or you've been thinking about going, I would say sign up quickly, just so you get your spot in the meditation. So I'll be playing the crystal bowls tonight, and we are also joined by Stan Nazimek, who is in his northern location. We text back and forth to make sure we're both on the same time frame here. So he is a wonderful energy channeler, healer, and we say none of us are healers. We just provide the space and direct the energy, or become a conduit of the energy for the recipient to receive and create their own healing from that. So while I'm playing the crystal bowl, Stan is offering. And actually tonight, there's quite a few people that are in need of healing recently, especially this past week. So we're sending out some extra. She's fine, she's good, she's already actually out of the hospital. Everything went fine, but she obviously has some healing to do. My dog Ruby is still going through her healing. Just a lot of people out there are having kind of some health issues. So we're going to do a prayer for healing tonight. And please take advantage of the healing energy that Stan is sending out for yourself or anybody else. If you need it, concentrate on that area that needs healing and put your attention to it as if it is already healed. So put your attention on that area of gratitude. And feel what it would feel like when it is healed, as if it is already healed. You don't want to put your attention on the negativity and how long you've had it and it's never going to happen and the pain and all this, which I know is very mind consuming, but try to bring that energy in, bring in the energy of the bowls, bring in the sound of the bowls, and put that energy to the miracle of the healing having already occurred. Okay, that's what I'm going to say for tonight. So before we get started, you want to be seated in a comfortable position. Ideally, if you're in a chair, you want your feet flat on the floor, maybe your palms face up over the knees in a receiving position. If you are lying down or sitting somewhere other way, that's fine too. You just want to be comfortable. Maybe turn the notifications off on your phone so you're not disturbed during this time. We're going to take 3 deep breaths together. Just to set and remind you to loosen the shoulders, loosen the jaw, just relax, kind of get your intention set and get your body ready and prepared for the meditation. The prayer for healing. I'll be playing the bowls for 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes or so, and then I'm going to pull a card from the Oracle of the Fairies deck by Karin and I, and one from the Wisdom Tarot, Angel Wisdom Tarot deck by Radliegh Valentine to give us some messages for this week. That's what I want to say about that. And I invite you to, if that's comfortable for you to do, just so you, because there's nothing to see, just sitting here playing bowls. But you really want to take in the energy, how it feels, and the sounds. If you have earbuds or headphones, all the better. I've been told that it kind of sounds like your head is in the bowl, that you really get a good sound quality from some nice headphones. So you may want to try that as well. If they're in reach, grab them real quick. Okay, so the way that we're going to do the breathing is we're going to breathe in through our nose, if you can, nice and gentle, but a little bit slower and deeper than what you're normally used to, and then out through the mouth at that same intensity and rate that you just took the breath in. So it's going to be in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to do that 3 times together. Okay, so ready? Going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Loosen your shoulders, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Loosen the jaw, the neck, the hands. In through the nose and out through the mouth. I encourage you to continue, or you can return back to your normal breath. If your mind starts to wander during the meditation, I encourage you to go back to the deep breathing to bring yourself back into the now. This is a prayer for healing through the 7th ray from the Prayers to the 7 Sacred Flames. This was channeled by Oracle Louise Jones out of Mount Shasta, California. In the name of my beloved I Am Presence, in the name of God, I now call forth the action of the violet flame of transmutation, of compassion and forgiveness in my auric field for the cleansing and purifying of every action, thought, and feeling, my solar plexus, and in all of my chakras. I ask for the action of the violet fire to permeate every cell, every atom and electron of my 4 body systems at this moment and at all time, each day of my life, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I ask for the healing of any distortions in my energy fields from the past and present misunderstandings. I ask the energies of the violet fire to start healing any imbalance in my physical, emotional, and mental bodies. With much gratitude, I now ask for the action of the violet fire to manifest in my energy fields in full power. And so be it. Beloved, I am. when you're ready, no rush, you can start to make some subtle movements, maybe with your fingers and toes and wrists. Bring the shoulders back up and release them gently. Maybe take a few more deep breaths in and out. See where you may feel some changes. One of my favorite parts. So true. Before we get our messages here, so the intention this evening was to send out healing, as it always is, but specifically healing tonight wherever that is needed, physically, mentally, our mind, emotionally, our hearts, whatever it is that needs healing. And we've got some messages. Ooh, I don't think that was intended. Let's try that again. There we go. That's a single card. Okay. So the two cards that we have this evening are the Strength card from the Tarot deck. Beautiful. And the Transformation card from the Fairy deck. And we all know that any transformation does take strength. Transformation is not for the weak at heart. I was discussing with a client today that stress isn't always bad. Stress just means there's a change, there's a transformation, things are happening. We always label things as good or bad, but they're not good or bad, they just are. And just like when there's a wedding or a birth of a child or a new home or a new job, these are all probably good, fun, exciting things, but they are stressful. So stress can be either good or bad, depending on how you look at it, but I encourage you not to look at it either good or bad. Look at it as some kind of transformation is taking place or happening or wants to take place and wants to happen. And this is your opportunity. So, you know, we always hear about the butterfly or the caterpillar coming out of the chrysalis turning into a butterfly. It doesn't panic. It doesn't go, oh my gosh, this is so hard and I have no idea what's going to be out there. I don't know, maybe they do, but we assume that they don't. That it's just the process, it's the transformation, and it's what they're experiencing now, and they just trust in that process. And through their strength and perseverance, they become something transformed. And it's no more beautiful or less beautiful than the caterpillar. It's a transformation. So with all that preference being said, guess where this is leading? So the Transformation card from the Oracle of the Fairies, you can see she's got a big smile on her face there. It says, the fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So it's happening for your highest good. So whether you agree with it, whether it was planned, whether it's happening the way you want it to or not, the transformations that are occurring are for your highest good. And when you can embrace them, as they say, and surrender to them, the transformation becomes so much more easy. And with that, we get the Strength card, because we do need strength for those transformations. And I will tell you, you have a 100% success rate of getting through any challenge or transformation that you have experienced in your life. Okay? You have, because you're here. You can do it again. So this Strength card says, personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. Strength and kindness. Compassion that brings about forgiveness. Realizing that you're stronger than you knew. So that strength that you are going to need for this transformation You have it, and it's there. Call upon God, call upon Jesus, call upon the higher power, whatever that is for you, to help you with this transformation that's occurring right now. And it'll go a whole lot smoother than if you just sit there and thinking that you're all alone and you're struggling by yourself, because you're not. There's a whole angelic realm that is there, ready to be at your side and to see you through this, whatever it is that you're going through, because it is for your highest good. The best is yet to come. And I do believe that this year is really going to have a lot of transformation taking place. And I think a lot of people are going to be very pleased. Not everybody. Those are the people that want to fight and kick and scream their way through transformation. It may not be so much fun. It never is that way. But if you do embrace it and gather your inner strength, there is a saying that the saying goes, I didn't make it up, don't shoot the messenger, that women are a lot like a tea bag, that you don't know your strength until you put in hot water. So I don't know why that just popped into my head, but it did, and I'm sure that applies to anybody, male or female, that you really don't know what your strengths are until you put in some hot water and you are tested to know exactly where that is. And if you are feeling weak, if you are feeling like you just don't have the gumption to get up and go, then call upon your friends as well, and family or whoever. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help. Because chances are people are there that want to help, or they've been there, done that, and so get it, and really do understand and are willing to help. So have a fabulous transformation. Won't be here on Monday to know how it all goes for you, but I'll be looking forward to hearing about it the following Monday, and then I'll see you at our yoga place on February 19th. So everybody stay warm and cozy and cuddly, and enjoy the magic of miracles. See you later.